Since we didn't have a team, we had a very short season, so my experience each year was sectionals, and then if I qualified, I made it to states. I started as a swimmer at paddlers, and we got done with swim practice, so we would go to dive practice, and Gail Lindsay spotted me and really just developed my talent and said, I think you can do more with this sport. It was an incredible memory. So there was another person who had won state the 3 years previously. So the expectation was that she would win state all 4 years, Carrie Zarcy, and she was an incredible competitor. But I was training with another coach along with Gail, and he said, tell yourself every day, I'm gonna be state champion. And I thought, oh, I don't know if that'll happen, but I kept telling myself, and then sure enough, I was state champion for 5 minutes until they made the correction, and that was fine because, it was right and it was what needed to be done. Having that runner-up finish at state just gave me more publicity and got noticed by Kentucky, so I got down there, had a different coach my freshman year, and then Mike Lydon came into the picture sophomore year, and he took our team from being last and dead last in the SECs to being SEC winners, champions, became All-Americans. So he really developed our talent, and then overall it was so fun. My teammates, especially my best friend, roommate for all 4 years, Tina Johnson, was just amazing. I did synchro with her. All my teammates at Kentucky were fabulous, and just part of the many reasons my time there was so amazing. Well, I had always seen people wear the USA on their suit and on their jackets, and so it was just a huge honor to represent my country. Well, I'd say first, the biggest influence in my life was my parents, Mike and Judy Baker. They encouraged me to dream big and didn't let obstacles get in the way. For example, they didn't let not having a pool or a team get in the way, and they always created opportunities for me. So I'm just really appreciative. They lead healthy lifestyles, and I think were just great examples for me. Two other big influences were clearly Gail McCormick, Gail Lindsay, and Mike Lydon. My two coaches were just amazing. They taught me to, when setting goals, aim high. You're going to accomplish more than you ever dreamed possible. Certainly want to thank my sister Susie for all her endless hours in the car and on deck, and my brother Dave, who would come and film my performances so I could study. My Kentucky teammates, for sure, they were amazing. Doris Peterson was my neighbor and also a teacher. Also, thanks to all my friends in the community who've supported me, especially all of those at Paddlers that asked me to see the dive just one more time. I want to thank my husband Adam and my kids Maddie and Chase. Over the last several years, they've encouraged me to continue volunteering at dive meets whenever possible because they know how much joy the sport and being around the people bring me.